Hello again. And it's Thursday. Happy Thursday, Friday Eve. And it is June the 9th, I do believe. All right. That deep in cup number 1. And I think my new best friend is now iced coffee. Joshua fixed me one yesterday evening, and dang, for homemade iced coffee, it's pretty good. He even put some vanilla protein powder in it to give it a little kick. It was pretty good. I might have to partake more today. All right, general energy reading. And in case anybody doesn't know, Saturday, this coming Saturday, is our candle magic class, and we're going to be making a few candles. It's all hands-on, a bunch of talking, but a lot of hands-on. We're going to make a love candle. This is what I'm going to try to get to. A love candle, money candle, protection, reversal, and healing. So you'll come out with a few things that you'll make on site and take home with you and use later. You will also get a few things to take home and work on yourself. Okay. All right. General energy reading for today, Thursday, June the 9th, or any day that you happen to pop by. All right. I'm going to take 2. And I just wanted to see what was there. Because, curiosity and all. Alrighty. And let's get these in the middle. I'm going to put you over there and you right there. So, how is everybody today? I haven't looked at the weather. It was borderline storming yesterday. I guess it went around us. And, here's a lesson in shielding and putting protection around your property. Totally do that, We can control weather to an extent. And I will point to someone back in history who spoke to a storm. And he also said, if I can do it, you can. Now, I take that as a spiritual law, because I don't follow that religious path. I did at one time. Don't follow it any longer. But I take that as a spiritual law because it's about intention. Okay? It's about intention. All right. Let's have the story behind this High Priestess and this Fool card. Information, please. Ooh. Met a few interesting people, in the shop yesterday. We had actually a pretty busy day for a Wednesday, but met a few interesting people, new people. So that's always exciting, and it always amazes me how people are just finding us, which is kind of cool also. All right, building this story around, I had a feeling you want to come out, and I want to look and see what you are, but I'm not. You'll come out if you want to, right? Is that 2 or is that 3? That's 3. So we're taking them. Alrighty. And we've got 2 more. Okay, I sense a new beginning. A lot of big deals, a lot of spiritual big jobs. We have a lot of major arcana on the table. And when I say that, I'm not counting the obvious in the middle. That's just my way of pulling the basis of the story. All right. Ooh. No, we're not taking that because the 4 fell. Sorry. Psych. All right, there we go. And I still have in my head what cards those were. So, you know, you can't unsee some things. All righty. I'm going to push these up just a hair. Just so I can get these in the frame. One day I will have a proper camera. Okay, in the very center, of course, we have the High Priestess and the Fool card. Okay. And this feels very much like, excuse me, your intuition is leading you in a different direction or a new direction. It could be different. It could be new. All right. I'm just saying what I'm hearing. A new direction. And I say that because we have this ace here, and we have the Empress and the Star here. We also have the Moon here, which with the Star, it feels very celestial and very cyclic. This isn't anything new for you. You go through this very often. At least that's what it feels like. It's a cycle. But you get bored very easily, don't you? Yes, you do. And that's what these two are telling me. You get tired of the waiting and you just give up and go. But that's not what they mean, but that's what they're reading to me. And another let's just go card. It also feels like you're all in your head about this. You feel like you're hemmed in. But we all know that we're not. There's always a way out. Always. And if we are caught up in a situation where we need to take care of some things, you do it just like you eat an elephant, one bite at a time. Okay. We have the Strength card here. And that is above the Moon card. This new path feels like you're being very leery of it. You're wanting, something's wanting to come out. Sometimes the Moon card can indicate that something of our subconscious or something we have pressed down is wanting to come out, wanting to emerge. We're wanting to delve into that. And with that being under this Fool card, that's very much what that feels like. It also feels like a cycle. But this is something you haven't touched before, isn't it? And you're definitely ready for this. You're ready for this change. You've thought about it for a while, but you're ready for it. And even though it's something new, I think the outcome is going to be good because we have this Star card, and that can be, an Aquarius, but it's also about being navigating through something, through this new path. We have the Four of Wands, which is very stable energy. Fours are very stable. And the 4 for me is also a happy card. It can be a marriage card. If you've ever learned or studied or know anybody who has been in the Jewish faith, it looks like a huppah, which is something that in Judaism and what they get married under. And there are people here, it looks like a crowd back here, and then there is a couple here that look like they have bouquets. So this almost looks like a wedding is going on. And that could be a partnership. That could be a marriage of sorts. It could be a new business adventure. But this is definitely new ground for you. Okay, we have the wishes fulfilled card, and look what's under it. The happy, triumphant victory card. So this feels like it's going to work out. You just need to take blinders off and see everything. See all of your options. And make sure you know all the details. We've got the Chariot. And the Chariot is all about navigation. He can also be a Cancer. He can also be about fast movement or changing directions. And that's even strengthening this whole, you're on a new journey thing even more. You're changing directions. And this is going to be a good change for you. So I would say pursue it. I think I want an oracle card. And I want these because I like these. These are my awake cards. Inner wisdom. And they're shiny. Okay, I'm going to give them a big girl shuffle. Okay, you wanted to come out, so I'm going to take you, but I'm also going to take another. Okay, we got the ground down, and this is all about grounding ourselves and setting roots down to the earth so that anything negative, anything that's weighing us down, anything that's not serving our greater good can be drained off of us and away. Now, I would be the first to admit, I've never gotten this card before. And I'm going to look it up. Because I could guess, but I'll be the first to be honest with you. I don't know what the frick it means. And it's been a long time since I've read this book. And they don't have numbers on them, so. Page 51. Okay, equanimity. And this is, you are an amazing being that is equal to the horizon. Wow. Cultivate wanderlust within your reality. The path ahead consists of harnessing courage, willpower, and there's the courage, the strength card. Consists of harnessing courage, willpower, bravery, and determination while keeping an open heart-mind connection. Do not fear this path. Instead, be curious what you will meet at each moment. Your path to enlightenment and greatness has already been written, so follow the breadcrumbs to the next horizon line. You are equal to what lies before you. Feel into your power and go forward with confidence. Even if you stumble and feel insecure from time to time, allow yourself to glide into the dawn of a new day. All right, that was great, wasn't it? Went right with that. Okay, well, be encouraged. I would encourage you also to start a journal with this new journey. This is ordained. This is a destiny for you, okay? there's a lot of big deals in here, spiritual big jobs. And with that said, it's going to be promising to see what lies ahead. Keep a journal through this journey and put your purpose in the beginning. And when you do stumble and you feel insecure, go back and read it and see what your intention is in this and encourage yourself. Stir yourself up. I heard someone say once, if we don't stir ourselves up, we'll settle completely to the bottom. And all that does is weigh you down. When things are stirred up, it's lighter in the bottom. And when it's time to ground, let that stuff go. All right? Let that stuff drain out and then stir the rest up so that you know where you're going, you know where you're headed, and know that you're going. Go with confidence. Go with courage. New ground is always kind of scary, but be encouraged. And if you don't have anybody else to encourage you and cheer you on along the way, give me a holler. I will do it. I love to see people tackle new things. Even if I don't understand it, I'll be someone who cheers you on, I promise. Unless I feel like it's dangerous. And then I'm going to say, are you sure? But I will totally cheer you on. All right. Have a good day. Enjoy this journey. And blessed be.